Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Beck.
I'm Elle. Today we're going to be doing a video on Disney memorabilia, and basically it's just stuff that we've collected through our many trips that we've been on. So Rebecca, why don't you go first?
Okay. I made this album from our Disney 2013 trip, and I am one to take a ton of pictures. Anywhere we go, I always take pictures. They are my memory keepers for sure. This first picture is back from when my mom's sisters and mother went, and we all went as a big family. There were 13 of us, I want to say, in this trip. And we all Disney bounded one day as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It was really cute because there were 7 grandchildren there, and our grandma was Snow White that day. It was just really fun. It's probably one of my favorite memories from this trip. This was back when we were really into the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards. We had so many
And
of
look
those.
at that. Look at that. Key to the Kingdom. Key to the World.
Yeah, Key to the World.
Key to the World. That's pre-Magic Band days, guys.
Oh my god.
I think they were like beta testing Magic Bands. Alright, so next memorabilia item for me, one of my most favorite things to collect on every trip. It's free, and you can take as many as you like, are maps. I really like maps. I just think it's really cool to see how the park evolves over time. I go to Disney every couple of months. I'll go for maybe like a day or something, so I always try to grab at least just a few, 3, 4, 5 maps and times guides on my way out. That way in the future, next time I go back, I can see what's changed on the map and stuff. Sometimes I'll take down and I'll write down like what I did, or maybe the first time I did something and who I did it with. I've also gone to the extreme and sorted out all of my maps into bags. On the map itself, it actually gives you the date that it's from. Right here, when you just first open it, down in this corner is the date. So that's how I know what everything is. Okay, and then some of my all-time favorite maps, I actually bought these on Etsy, I believe. They're from 1986. So Magic Kingdom and Epcot Center were the only 2 parks, and this one's falling apart, which is really sad, but it's super cool. And these are like, it's the Magic Kingdom guidebook, so these are hefty things, man. They are good quality, they're nice. My next memorabilia is this trunk that I actually made. It is huge, but the top opens up, and then this opens up to reveal 3 drawers, and in the bottom drawer, we stayed in a royal room at Riverside, and we got a scroll. It's supposed to be like a letter from Tiana, because the royal rooms are like a princess room, and Riverside's kind of like the bayou. But yeah, it's just Tiana, and it's just so cute. It's so pretty. I had to have a wheelchair because, fun story, I was just walking through the World Showcase, and I couldn't walk anymore. My ankle gave out, and like it hurt to walk. I have no idea what happened. I didn't twist my ankle, like nothing happened. I was just walking, and then I couldn't anymore. It was really weird. So this was my wheelchair placard. It says Geeko because my nephew calls me Geeko. It's just a family name, I guess. And this is when the Pirate Fairy came out, and it's one of my favorite Tinkerbell movies, so it's good all around, I guess. The last one in this drawer is my birthday card that I got from the staff at Beaches and Creams. It was just so nice. They came out with a balloon and card, and they all signed it, and it was just really nice. We were gonna get the everything in a kitchen sink Sunday, but we didn't because we were all too full because we just ate lunch as well. I do want to go back and get the kitchen sink Sunday one day with more than 4 people, because 4 people cannot finish that. That is just too much. Alright, my next item, the passports from the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival and the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. I have technically 4 Flower and Garden passports, but it's only from 3 years, and I have 2 Food and Wine passports. Passports are free. Again, another free item that you can pick up during the festivals, and you can go through, and they're just really cool. They have a list of all of the different kiosks, I guess, stands that are serving food, and they also go through the menu with little check boxes, and they're really, really neat and interactive. The flower and garden ones also list the topiaries and the different like floral stands that they have. And food and wine is more hefty because there are definitely more food places to go and eat at. And then this one I had Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Belle sign, which that's another really cool thing. I was with my friend, we were just painting some characters. They didn't really have anything for them to sign, but this is a really cool way to remember these are the characters that I met on that trip.
Our next memorabilia is our many and many buttons. Oh wait, there's more.
I don't even think I can hold all of mine, honestly. I still have like 5 more.
I know! This is from my birthday in 2014. We went for a small weekend. My birthday is 2 days after Valentine's Day, so that weekend was pretty busy.
And it's also always on President's Day.
Yeah.
My first one is just an I'm celebrating button from my friend Casey's bachelorette party.
My next one is our family reunion. This was from the trip in 2013. All of us had these,
yeah.
So they knew who we were. And it was really fun because that day, when we were at the 7 Dwarfs, people were like, oh, I saw the second and third one over somewhere else. And it was really fun. We're like, oh yeah, that's our cousin.
These were from the Coolest Summer Ever, which was the 24-hour event this year at Walt Disney World.
I have the Monsters University button from the 24-hour day. In 2013, I went with my dad.
My next button is actually from the very first 24-hour event, the One More Disney Day, which was on Leap Day 2012, so February 29th, 2012. And I also went with my dad, or our dad.
My next one is the Hollywood Studios 25th anniversary button.
I forgot to mention with my maps, I did pick up a bunch of the 25th anniversary times guides and the maps. They're just crazy
so cool. We have many of these family buttons, a lot of celebration ones. We have been together on a lot of trips as a family.
I'm gonna quickly go through most of the rest of mine. I have this Happy Birthday Kevin button. My brother and I actually found this on Thunder Mountain one year, so I just think it's really funny. And this is actually
different. It is different.
It is different than this one. And then this button I got in 2013. I went for, we went for Dapper Day. But it was kind of like a belated birthday trip-ish for me. It was like a month and a half after. But I got this one. These are from a shop called Parkbound, or Casey and the Bear if you follow her on Instagram. She is a crazy, crazy awesome button maker. But I'm going to put a link to her shop down below. She has so many cool buttons that she makes herself, and she has crazy fast shipping. We ordered our food and wine buttons on Thursday. We got them on Monday. Our trip was on Tuesday. Just throwing that out there. But I have this Miko one, I'm Here for Food, that I got for Flower and Garden 2015. We got the Remy I'm Here for Food and Wine buttons for Food and Wine 2015. And then we had these custom made for my friend Joy's bachelorette party. She loves Tangled, so this has Maximus and Pascal in it, and she's got a dream bridal entourage. And I bought this button on Etsy. It's just an Aladdin holographic button from, I'm assuming from the 90s. And then our last 2 buttons each are from our 2014 family reunion trip. Me, Grace, and Rebecca all Disney bounded, and we had these buttons that I bought off of Etsy that say, well, they're supposed to say Team Fauna, Team Flora, and Team Merryweather, but she had mixed up Fauna and Flora.
Fauna. Flora's green.
And they were wrong, so we just ended up putting gems on top of the names just to cross them out. Oh, that one's Team Merryweather. And then we have the Team Drizella and Team Anastasia buttons, which are just some of my favorite, like this was one of my favorite memories, I think, from that trip.
Yeah, we went to 1900 Park Fair that night, and we Disney bounded as them, and our cousin Grace, she was Cinderella, and Anastasia and Drizella loved our buttons.
Yeah.
They came over probably like 2 or 3 times to our table.
Man, they are so great. They are so great. I have this, it's a PhotoPass card for when you can meet Ralph and Vanellope, but our PhotoPass didn't actually put our pictures on here. It was the one and only time I met Ralph and Vanellope, and I don't even have a picture of it, but I met them. It happened. And it has some really fast facts on the back about them. I have some old PhotoPass cards that I'm keeping. These are just fun to use for like scrapbooking. And I have some paper fast passes. What?
My next one was actually made by my mom.
And me. I cut all those papers.
And here we go. She cut all the papers. This was back from our 2013 trip. As you can tell, this was probably one of the biggest trips we had ever taken.
It was our first family reunion at Disney.
I made these tags to go on top of each page, and I just kind of wanted to get as many autographs as I could this trip. So I got Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, Pluto, didn't get Daisy. I got Donald, he wrote #1 in it, but it was something that I can keep. The autographs that I got from that trip, like The Incredibles won't always be there. Like a lot of people won't always be there, but I do have this, and it's just really cool.
Yeah. Alright, this is from the Coolest Summer Ever 24-hour event this year. At one point they were just handing out these Olafs.
The next one are my magic bands. I have 5 of them, but I feel like I need more than 5 of them just because I feel like I've been on a lot more trips than this.
I actually have all of the Magic Band colors. I completed my collection with this most recent trip. I got a pink one. But yeah, those are all my Magic Bands. Next, I have these maps that you can get, and these are so...
Sorry if the settings have changed a little bit. Our camera ran out of battery, but we are going to finish this video.
Okay, these were free too, which is really crazy, and they just come so nicely packaged.
We have talked about these before, but I don't think we've actually shown these in depth.
That's fine.
This is Gabrielle.
But yeah, those were really cool. I really hope that the drawing classes make a comeback at Hollywood Street. I'm gonna like quickly fly through the rest of these because it's just like small stuff. But the flower and garden and food and wine keychain gift cards.
Or gift cards.
They're super easy. You load them up and they're reloadable. And it's just super easy for going around to like all the different kiosks and stuff. We got this Polynesian into DVC like advertisement basically, but we stopped at a DVC kiosk to talk to the guy who wanted to see his pens, and he offered us these pens, and I was like, yes. It was hot. It's Polynesian. Love Polynesian. It has some stickers that the DVC people are handing out. I have the Hawaii ones and the Grand Floridian ones. I have a couple of the luggage tags that you used to get. I have the bookmark from Enchanted Tales of Belle. I have all 3 of the bracelets from the Habit Heroes in Innoventions. I'm not sure if this is still around, but it was a lot of fun to do. We did it a couple times, and yeah, we did it twice, and then my cousin actually gave me his so I would have all 3. My last thing are the Sorcerer of the Magic Kingdom cards.
You get 1 pack a day per person, and
there's 5 cards in each pack.
Yeah, and there is 70 cards for this one.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video wasn't like a trillion years long. And if it is, and you made it through, congratulations. You're awesome. Leave a comment down below letting us know what some of your favorite Disney memorabilia is. Or if you've never been, what's something that you would love to get one day.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Have a very magical day. So
be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below, like I already said. And you can also hit that subscribe button if you would like to subscribe and see new videos from us every once in a while. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!